When we look at the original copy of al-Bukhari or Sahih al-Bukhari, we in history we find that it was not preserved by al-Bukhari or those who came after him. So there's no original copy, or there's no copy of the original book of al-Bukhari. Now, where do we have this copy from? We find that the first copy of al-Bukhari appeared after 60 years of the death of al-Imam al-Bukhari, rahmatullah alayh. After 60 years. Al-Bukhari, he died year 256 after Hijrah. The copy that we have is from al-Imam Ahmad al-Marwazi, who was born year 301 after Hijrah, and he died 371 after Hijrah. So he was born 45 years after the death of al-Bukhari. Al-Imam al-Marwazi, he heard this copy of al-Bukhari, of Sahih al-Bukhari, from his teacher, al-Imam al-Farbari. Al-Imam al-Farbari was the student of al-Bukhari. So al-Farbari heard it from al-Bukhari, and al-Farbari narrated it to al-Marwazi. Al-Farbari heard from al-Bukhari year 318 after Hijrah. No, he heard it 252 to be accurate. He heard it 252 from al-Bukhari. So al-Farbari heard the copy of al-Bukhari from al-Imam al-Bukhari 4 years before the death of al-Bukhari. And al-Farbari was in his 20s when he heard it from al-Bukhari. Right. Now, for me, when I think about it, I say, let us look at the book and the narrations that are in this book. Regardless, Farbari, Marwazi, Bukhari, let us look at the narrations in this book. And I'm not going to support some Sunni scholars who made a big deal about not having the original copy of al-Bukhari. You have to know something, that if someone wants to be famous in the Sunni school of thought, the first thing that they will do is to attack al-Bukhari. I mean, if someone is not famous and he wants to appear out there, what would you attack? The book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, obviously not. Yeah. So the second thing is what? To go after al-Bukhari. And in the Shia school of thought, if you want to be famous, the first thing that you would attack is al-Kafi. Now, we don't want to be from those people that will attack a certain book just to be famous. But that doesn't mean that we can't stop and ask questions about certain books. It's not an attempt of fame, to be famous. It's an attempt of seeking knowledge, right? This is why it's not my job. I don't follow the Sunni school of thought. Yeah. But I would ask or call upon the Sunni scholars to look into history and see whether there was any change in the copy that was produced by the students of al-Bukhari. I have no problem that the original copy is not there, because it's possible for his student to narrate to his student and his student to bring it out to us, right? Right. There's no authentic chain, if I want to say, authentic chain of this copy to al-Bukhari. But this is fine. It can be through his student. But has there been any attempt of adding, removing, or changing some of the narrations in al-Bukhari or not? This is a question that I put out there. And I would like some of the Sunni scholars, inshallah, to study it without attacking al-Bukhari. I'm not